Hey, I recently did a video here on YouTube on how to repair your cocking indicator for the L96. If you have a standard stock piston and piston head, it was explained in the video how to do this. I couldn't do mine because I have a custom piston or an aftermarket piston head in there, so it won't work. But I've now since done it, so when it's cocked, you see the back of the boss there, the pin has come out. This is the cocking indicator, and then obviously when you fire, no safety's on, and there's no magging, that goes in saying you're not cocked. So I'm going to show you how to repair that now if you have an aftermarket piston. And right, first things first, you need to remove the cylinder, remove the locking tab, slide this out, put it in your bench. And then you need to carefully remove the screw in the back there. Okay, once you've got your cylinder out, you need to remove the end screw. It's in the end here with a flat head screwdriver. It's a nice long screw. And from there, oh, that comes out easy. You remove your push rod. And then you replace your screw at this stage. And make sure it's in nice and tight. Okay, now it's back to the gun. Okay, put your cylinder back into your receiver. Cock the weapon so it's cocked. There's my push rod on the worktop here. I'll take a piece of dried spaghetti strand, fresh pasta stuff. Insert it at this end of your screw, wiggle it around until it goes in as far as it possibly can, and then with about 5mm spare, put your thumbnail over the end of it, withdraw it, and then using just your thumbnail you should be able to snap it if you just push it into the flesh of your finger. It might bounce around a bit, so just watch where it goes. There we go. Where'd it go? Here it is. Now, what you do is you line this up next to your push rod. Now, mine should be almost the same size because I've already got the repair in. Yeah, mine's almost the same size. It's within a couple of millimeters out. Now, what yours should be, yours will probably be a little bit longer, like so. And then what you do is you get a piece of plastic dowel, or if you can't get hold of a piece of plastic dowel, then grab a pencil and cut off the end of the pencil, the square end. That length, and then I'll show you where to put it in the spring. Okay, what you need to do now is you need to take your spring and piston out, so take your cylinder head off. Alright, now you need to be careful with this because when you get to the end your spring may be under tension, so put some downward force on it, and then when it gets to the end of the threads it pops off. Point this away from your face and other people. Alright, take your cylinder head out. Take your piston out, and there you can see in the end of the spring there, up against the back end of the piston, is my I've used plastic dowel, and you wrap insulation tape around it and poke it into your spring guide here, or your spring, sorry, and then when you cock the weapon, your push rod hits against the base of that dowel, pushing the indicator out. Just reassemble it, and then away you go. But reassemble your gun, remove that screw, put your push rod back in, making sure that the spring end is at the back, replace that screw, and job's a good one. Alright, reassemble your weapon, see if you can cock it. There you go, mine's cocked. You don't want much more than 3 or 4mm out your indicator there. When I first did mine, it was too long at the front, so I'd cock the weapon and it wouldn't catch, the sears wouldn't catch the piston because they couldn't pull the cylinder back too far or far enough. So it may take you a couple of times just to get the right size and length, but there you go.